The price of vanilla has skyrocketed these days. If you bake, then you know it. I don't appreciate it, so I figured out how to make my own. Vanilla extract. It is a staple in just about every baking recipe because it lends so much delicious flavor. But it's pretty pricey, you know? Have you checked the prices lately? Well, because of that, I decided to make my own vanilla extract. I'm not talking about that imitation stuff. That has no place in a kitchen. No. I'm talking about real deal vanilla extract. Here's how I made my very own.
To get started, you're just going to need a few things. I have a bottle and some vanilla beans and some vodka. Let's get into more details about these specific items. That bottle, it has a rubber seal and kind of a flip top type of bottle. That's to make sure everything stays nice and fresh and doesn't leak. Those vanilla beans, those are Madagascar vanilla beans. I purchased those off of Amazon. And the vodka. Any 80 proof vodka will do just fine. I just happen to have this Tito's on hand, so that's what I used. This is everything you're going to need to get it done. Watch how simple this is. All you do is you take these vanilla beans and you drop each one inside of your bottle for specific measurements of everything I'm using. Just check down in the description box below. Now, you don't have to have a funnel, but I just had one on hand, so I popped it in there just to make sure I didn't make a mess, because I'm good to make a mess. So now I'm gonna pour that 80 proof vodka right inside of that bottle with my vanilla beans. Now, I gotta tell you, this is where the patience comes in. This is not an overnight project. You're gonna wait 8 to 10 weeks. If you wanted to push it to 12 to 14 weeks, you could even do that. Now, I could just look at that all day right there. It's absolutely beautiful, but after 8, 10, 12 weeks, this is going to transform into something special. Give it a little shake every 2 to 3 days just to make sure you're releasing all that good flavor. And this, check it out, is what you're going to have. Real deal vanilla extract. Isn't that amazing? See those little vanilla beans floating around in there? Now, you don't have to keep those if you don't want to. Sometimes you like to have a recipe where you can kind of show those off. Well, you can get rid of those vanilla beans if you want, because all the flavor is actually in the vodka. And yeah, there's a little missing because I was baking and was kind of excited to use it. So that's why it's not filled all the way up. But yours will be. Now, I'm going to give this to my sister as a gift. So I have another smaller bottle that I'm actually going to strain this into. You don't have to use the method I'm using. If you don't want to, you can just pour it straight into the bottle and leave the vanilla beans in there. But here's everything you're going to need to do straining. I have some cheesecloth here. I have the smaller bottle, same rubber topped lid to keep it nice and sealed, and another funnel. Again, you don't have to have the funnel, don't have to have the cheesecloth, but I had it on hand, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. And of course, the vanilla that we've already made. So I have the bottle all set up. I'm going to pop that funnel right inside, and I'm going to go ahead and line it with the cheesecloth, again, to catch those vanilla beans. Lots of recipes, pudding recipes, frosting. Sometimes you kind of want to show off that you used something with real vanilla beans. So by all means, if you want to keep the vanilla beans in there, you do not have to go through this part. Skip it if you want. Like I said, I'm doing it though just to show you how it's done. I'm going to pour it slow in there. I have a smaller bottle and I don't want to overfill, so I'm going to pour it slow inside right through that cheesecloth, and it's going to go immediately into that bottle as you can see it filling up. And I'm really excited to give this to my sister because she is an avid baker. So this is going to be my gift to her when I go see her with my family for a little summer vacay. I'm going to seal it up, make sure it's closed tightly, and that's it. Really simple.
So give it a try. I love to give it as gifts. It's such a nice thing to do for people that you care about that love to bake, and it tastes absolutely wonderful. Give it a shot and let me know what you think. You want to know about some other little DIY tips and tricks? Go ahead and click those options I have there for you. And if you want to subscribe, I'll let you know every time I upload a new video. Give me a thumbs up as well if you like this one. Thanks for checking in with me today. I'll see you